Bradshaw, and we're here at Studio 54, and this is a New York hot flash. Now, I'm going to take you on a few tours of Broadway theaters here in the theater district, and just tell you some of the history about them and such like. Let's go out and look at the marquee here. This is Studio 54, which is now a Broadway theater, and hasn't really had musicals again since 1998 when Cabaret came back from the Kit Kat Club. Pal Joey's coming next and doesn't open for another month or two. But this theater opened in 1927 as the Gallo Opera House. They did a lot of operettas and plays and stuff. And then CBS owned it as a television studio. And then, of course, I mean, it's so famous in there because Liza and Michael Jackson and Mick Jagger and Elton John, all those people, you know, were totally partying and probably on a lot of drugs. And, you know, the red carpet and the velvet rope was out here, and you had to know somebody to get in. But more recently, Cabaret, of course, came, and the Roundabout owns it. And they're calling it Studio 54, but somebody needs to pay to rename it. And I think they should call it the Stephen Sondheim, because they've done all these Sondheim revivals from Assassins and Pacific Overtures and Signing in the Park with George, etc. But anyway, it's a nice small house. It's like 900 seats or so. So anyway, that's Studio 54. Now we're going to go to a dance studio above at Shetler Studios, and I'm going to show you the other 6 Broadway theaters in the area, and then we'll tell you a little something about them, okay? Come on, let's go. Here we are on top of the roof of Studio 54 at Shetler Studios, and you can see 6 Broadway theaters from up here. The theater you're looking at now is where Shrek is coming into town. Cirque Dreams just finished there, and that's the Broadway Theater. If you look to the right on the same street, this is Roseland, not a Broadway theater, but if you look across the street and you see the fly space across the street, that's where Jersey Boys is playing. And then on the opposite side where you see the bricks across the street there, yes, that is the Neil Simon Theater where Hairspray's playing. And then look to the fly space to the left, the tall bricks. Right there is the Mark Hellinger Theater that's now a church, but that was a Broadway theater for years and years. And then on the 2 blocks from there, the white building that looks like concrete, that is where Wicked is playing right now. And that's 5 or 6. If you look straight down, is where Studio 54 is. So that's 6 Broadway theaters from one view in New York, and I think that's the best place to do it. So now we'll go see the theaters.